Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. Without knowing I needed it, they are the mix of Foo Fighters based in pop punk, with like the musicality of Metallica. I didn't know I needed it, but god damn it. You guys, let's get into similarities. I don't understand why. I don't know what I don't understand. I don't understand quite a bit, but let's just get into it and end this fucking live stream and get into the album review, B-sides, similarities. And what is track 1 on here? What is track 1? Should I look up all of these different songs and see like what they should have been on? We can kind of do that as we go. Let's get out of fucking this live stream though. And start jamming. Let's just go with it. The Rain. And I'm interested to see where all these songs, like the recording sessions, what album they belong to, or a soundtrack. Who the fuck knows, man? The Rain.
When we're in the back room, we can't hear a sound.
Looks like maybe, excuse me.
Creaking and groaning, with windows smashed out.
Maybe the B-side to Black Chandelier.
The hush isn't separate from the glory found at the edge of your basement, where the light gets out.
Just like a simple song. Tom Petty's a great example, I think, where you can do so much within a simple song to make it sound and it sounds relatively simple, but you can do so much with a simple song within it, and just make it cool and beautiful and sounds like rain. That was nice. Now Thunder Monster, which I have reacted to before.
In the middle of a wedding crash, we are lost in a ritual of all the late greats of jazz. All we need is a wrecking ball with shredded glass to scrape slowly around my shoulders. No, I never get tired of red. pushing squares, got my triangle close to my heart. All we need is a wrecking ball with shredded glass. Two stripes slowly around my shoulders, no, I never get tired of red.
I think it's about to get crushing, if I remember correctly. I do want to bring it back a little bit because I just love how it fucking went into that little, just kind of like ethereal, dreamlike section. I also wanted to ask because I just tried to look it up. You know, what sessions this came from. If anybody knows, I couldn't find the information. Right here. Oh yeah. Now we go into Milky, which may or may not be disgusting. Who knows? That could be. Man, that almost sounds like an Alice in Chains riff without the bendy shit. Almost western-y sounding. What's gonna happen? This is fucking fun. Whew. Man.
As my lover comes to bed, she looks great, I look a mess. Time to put my clothes on.
Any fucking relationship I've ever been in my whole entire life. Oh man, she looks great. Look at me.
Don't say a word, don't say a word. Ghastly thighs and spotted cheeks. Quite a catch is what she said. You can have my money. Don't stick around, don't stick around. I've been lost since my very first day. Found at last
before I forget, let me put this fucking song on a playlist, on my Biffy playlist, because fucking A. So many times I just hear them sounding different than, than what they've done prior. I don't know that I've heard them sound like. There's something just so different about this song compared to a lot of other Biffy shit that I've heard. Again, it started out kind of westerny. God damn, I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Let's just keep going. Bring it back a little bit.
Keeping on.
I love how that fucking bass just keeps that rhythm going, and then I don't even know how to describe that screaming lead that Simon Neil has to be playing. God, it sounds fun. Fucking Milky. Why is that a B-side again? I know it's loud and echoey in the temporary studio. Hopefully that's not too off-putting for you guys. Man, Finger Hut. Let's keep that shit rolling.
All I want's a finger hut to put my friendly fingers in. Love is over, hence my lover has taken leave, left his turn, right and left, or in and out. I'm too serious for most others. Now I've got a finger hut. These clones of me are unhealthy. Islands of naked gods, feasting on a bloated corpse. All adore me, all adore me. Should I settle down by a house, how large family in a broken zone? Will you marry me? All I want's a finger hut to put my friendly fingers in. Love is over, hence my lover has taken leave, left his turn, right and left, or in and out. I'm too serious for most others. Should I settle down by a house, have a large family in a broken zone? Will you marry me? Well, my life's a mess. I thought you cared, you're probably dead. Now there's no one else. Back to the two of us.
Man, you have different levels of songs that you like. You know what I mean? You have songs you love from, excuse me, from like one of your favorite bands, right? You have songs that are like, there's very few songs from like Metallica that I don't really like. You can take a few off St. Anger, a few others here and there, and you're like, I don't know if I like this too much. But then, you have a huge group of songs which like this could fall in, where it's like it's not necessarily the best from Biffy Clyro. It's not when you look at it in the context of like this is a B-side for these guys. It's a song that I could listen to and enjoy. It's in the background and I'm fucking jamming on it. And the more I listen to it, the more I'm gonna like it. but you just look at like other bands. Excuse me, when they put out their best effort for a full length album and it sucks, and these guys have a fucking B-side that's better than anything anybody puts out on an album. I mean, and that says really a lot. Just slamming it. Finger Hut, now watch.
I've been watching, and I must say that when I go out, I see the signs. I feel my brain crashing when I'm raging. I take a dip in a purple sea and feel the salt healing all my feet. Did I just say that? Anyone but me. Somebody will live, somebody will die. We cast our net out from both our sides. Watch both arms, watch both feet. It rushes all from the middle to the edge. Don't you just want to feel like you're here? Whatever that is, I'll take a helping hand. I think I'm scared of feeling more alone. I need someone to share with and someone to moan. I've been watching, and I must say that when I go out, I see the signs. I feel my brain crashing. I've been watching, and I must weep. Cause when I wake up, I hear your voice. I hear you calming me down. Padlock waistcoats and skull-shaped sleeves. Somebody will live, somebody will die. We cast our net out from both our sides. Watch both arms, watch both feet. It rushes all from the middle to the edge. Don't you just want to feel?
I got lost in the song a little bit. I brought the lyrics up. It really caught me. I'm not going to talk about the lyrics. I don't like to try to interpret the lyrics, but lyrically, I'm just like, man. Sometimes, and I say this a lot, and I don't listen to lyrics, or excuse me, I don't look at lyrics, especially when I'm reacting to songs. And by and large, I don't anyway. But sometimes, some songs, the lyrics just catch you, and you're like, I want to investigate this further. And again, just B-side, just a B-side.
Like you're here, whatever that is, I'll take a helping hand. I think I'm scared of feeling more alone. I need someone to share with and someone to moan.
almost always well-crafted songs. Now we're gonna get into Euphoria, and I think that and this and Euphoria are both B-sides on Biblical. Could be mistaken, but I think that's what I'm seeing. Woo! Woo! I was just sitting here being like, it's fucking awesome so far, and it still is. I was like, when are they going to fuck it up and change it up? You know, they never, ever, ever, almost ever keep the same groove throughout the song, even like 4 to 5 sections of a song. You know, I mean, or 4 or 5 different sections they probably have in a song. And I was just wondering when they were really going to switch it up there. Another playlist. City of Dreadful Night. Sounds fucking rad at first. Bring that back. Man, that fucking call and response.
Leave me
switch it up. Fucking a lot of their switch ups are very sudden. Fucking 90-degree turns, you know, 180s. What's more extreme than a 180? Or less extreme than a 180? What's the opposite of 180? Kind of this. Bring that back just a little bit. Just fucking tailed right off. Goddamn beautiful. Realizing now, I think they're really incorporating some really fun piano in this. I heard it before, but I'm now realizing, oh, that's just a fucking nice, just a nice, pleasant piano just kind of accompanying this thing, and I kind of like it. But it could be that guitar, too. Real bluesy, western country slide guitar kind of thing. Steel guitar, maybe? That was fun, man. Again, I don't know why I feel the need to say it again and again and again, but I'm just like, you know, B-sides for these guys are some of the best tunes for other bands, you know what I mean? They just have a way. Sorry and Thanks, and already lyrically it looks fucking fascinating. Sorry and Thanks, I mean. Sorry for the knuckle check. Yesterday, me and my heart stopped. like that little change up. Another fucking playlist, man. To me, I'm just like, I want a song. When I say playlist, it's going to my Biffy playlist that I listen to fairly often. And it, to me, is like, is it awesome? Not necessarily. It's really fucking good, and there's some things I want to explore, and I want to hear the song more. That's really all it takes for it to be in this playlist. And the amount of songs that I just want to hear more of from these guys makes me fucking happy. A tragic world record. Why I had to say it like that, I don't know. Tragic.
When you've taken everything and there's nothing left to give, you're stuck with an empty skin. I'll call it my human bag, but you can't forget the past. I keep my diary on its chest, my keys are in its mouth. I write my lyrics upon its legs. This thing is like a nightmare. It's hard to drag it anywhere. I'm riding your time. There's more than everything else in your heart. You can't escape the truth. It's dangerous. Now I have a fraction of the respect I used to have. Forget everything you know, and you can fuck what you're fighting for. This thing is like
It's great
a
fucking lyric.
nightmare.
It's great fucking lyric.
Our dreams can take us anywhere.
Bring that back a little bit. What was that fucking lyric? Where is it? You can fuck what you're fighting for. I don't know why that stuck, but it did. Always great lyrically, but every once in a while, not every once in a while, quite a bit, he's just got a fucking gem, you know? Just a gem of a lyric that's going to stick with your fucking brain forever.
And you can fuck what you're fighting for. This thing is like a nightmare. Our dreams can take us anywhere. I'm riding around in your time. There's more than everything else in your heart.
like the little electronic thing too in the background. Man, every time. There's another playlist. Wooden souvenir.
You got the blues, you use every memory. You're so confused, recharge your batteries. The queen has taken one and all. She stored it in a volume. Well, your turn to choose from sadness and happiness. Baby, go boom. It's just my mentality. The green has changed and turned to red. We'll make a more dramatic ending. I bet you're wrong. Other things, you're always in the back of every misadventure. Find a car and drive it home. There's winter souvenirs for all but one.
That's fucking awesome.
You got the blues, you use it for memory. You're so confused, recharge your batteries. The queen has taken one and all. She stored
Playlist.
a volume. Well, I bet you love other things. You're always in the back of every misadventure. Find a car and drive it home. There's little souvenirs for all but one. I bet you love other things. You're always in the back of every misadventure. Find a car and drive it home. There's little souvenirs for all but one.
Well, that's the end. I thought I had one more verse left or whatever. Feverish. Why do I keep fucking saying song titles like that? Stop that, Smith. It's not feverish. It's feverish. Sorry, that was stupid. Bring it back. Shut up.
Are we getting close? Come feel my fever. You've a right to know I'm the one
I guess in a song halfway through, more than halfway through, 16 songs, that was 11 of B-sides, and that's the first one where I went, meh. I'd say that's pretty fucking good. I mean, there's a lot of cool Biffy things in that song, but overall, it just, there wasn't a lot that grabbed me. But, on an album full of B-sides, I guess I expect there to be a lot more duds. And I don't even necessarily consider that a dud. It didn't fucking suck. A Lonely Crowd. Like the fucking way that sounds already.
My savage tongue, but hold on, you are fun and I am not. You took the glory from the box, but hold on, it's time to move on. Find the truth with love is over now. Talk when I make you cry. In a lonely crowd, become what you've always been. Fire's cold, but winter's fun. We should soothe here while we can, but don't run. Don't run. Traffic soars and birds are stuck. From the spot, the view is large, so soar on. It's time to soar on.
Man, it really seems like this song was written around the bass line in some way, shape, or form. The way it just takes the lead, for lack of a better term, and it just really takes control of the song is fucking awesome. This is like Biffy does this thing where it's like and I'm obviously not nailing it. But it's that sort of vibe with a lot of songs. I didn't know how much I like in this instance, the do sort of thing that they do. I don't know the fucking name for it. But that bass line is really a good redeeming quality of this song so far. Fuck yeah, let's bring that back and listen to that shit again. And that fucking bass ending it right there was so fitting. Golly, gee whiz. Fingers and toes, you guys.
Ladies ask why I've got no fingers and toes. I don't like holding anything in case I get too close. I slowly start stabbing my heart until it won't ever beat again. Put my body in an open car and display my useless ends. The plague will come and cleanse us all as we
Cheery.
Can we take good care of ourselves and we'll scorch the earth? Don't stop breaking my heart so I can see the
love that chorus.
Ladies ask why I've got no fingers or toes. I don't like holding anything in case I get too close. Slowly start stabbing my heart until it won't ever beat again. Put my body in an open heart and display my useless end. The plague will come and cleanse us all as we know we deserve. Can we take good care of ourselves and not scorch the earth? Don't stop breaking my heart so I can sing about it. Don't let me push it too far, 'cause I can't live without you. Us tears us apart. Can we forget about it? Can we forget about one more thing? When the summer ends, you can feel it 'cause the walls come closing in. Don't conceal it, that it's good to be alone sometimes. When the summer ends, you can feel it 'cause the walls come closing in. Don't conceal it, that it's good to be alone sometimes.
Playlist. I really adored that chorus, man. Just the sort of trade-off question and answer sort of thing. No, I'm not down.
Bless your heart where your soul's declined. Find a wall that we can climb. My body shakes to its fingertips. A sensitive soul with a Molotov grin. A fate to fall in the freezing snow. Who's the bravest idiot you know? My arms felt numb and my breathing slowed. My heart is smashed, no more than that. Oh, my back's against the wall. This is between me and God. Our future's looking colder with no one else around.
Man, just that driving fucking beat. That driving. I think that's really the only way to describe that sort of style of like rhythm and beat that they're going for right now. It's just this driving. You would listen to while you're fucking road tripping or something like that. You know what I mean? And you would be speeding a lot.
Boy had a real good time. This is not my state of mind.
Yeah, I can see doing 100 miles an hour to this song.
My heart's gone cold.
Or if you're listening overseas, kilometers an hour. What the fuck is that? Like 120? That's probably got to be way more than 120. 140? Not sure the conversion. I kind of know it.
And my mind is numb, so my back's against the wall. This is between me and God. Our future's looking colder with no one else around. Even as I say this, I know there's no one you can call to help. I know the list goes on and on. It's a never-ending start. Bless your heart, but your soul's declined. Find a wall that we can climb. My body shakes to its fingertips. A sensitive soul with a Molotov grin. Take a fall in the freezing snow. Who's the bravest idiot you know? My arms felt numb
pretty much everything they try to do, they excel at. Because I don't really know, especially as they change sections so frequently. And that really, I did not expect them to keep that driving fucking beat going for most of the whole song, but they did, and it made me fucking happy. Break a butterfly on a wheel.
I have swallowed all the light, breathing darkness to be kind. We're surfing the world for ourselves. The people know, and we are young, we're gonna change the world. We are young, we're gonna change the world. We're gonna change the world. What did I say? He said the party's over. At the first chance, this is my last goodbye. I can change, my story's ending. Please put me out of my misery. Peter climbed a solemn hill. I took a fall, he took a spill. We'll tumble this world for ourselves, but we remain misunderstood. Keep control, we're gonna rise again. Take it all.
I have a theory about that, one of those last lyrics. Let me pull that up real quick. I gotta bring it back. And this is gonna, hopefully won't take too long to kind of point out. What the fuck is that?
This world for ourselves.
Gotta bring it back farther.
Please put me out of my
Right here.
Peter climbed a solemn hill.
Tell me that is not inspired by Salisbury Hill from fucking Peter Gabriel. Peter climbed a solemn hill. Da-da-da-da, Salisbury Hill from Peter Gabriel. It's pretty much the fucking same thing. And I feel like it is a total tribute to Peter Gabriel. In some way, shape, or form. One more time, then shut up.
My story's ending. Please put me out of my misery. Peter climbed a solemn hill.
Yeah!
I took a fall, he took a spill. We'll tumble this world for ourselves, but we remain misunderstood. Keep control, we're gonna rise again. Take it all, it's time to rise again.
Playlist just for that.
It's time to rise again. What did I say? He said the party's over. At the first chance, this is my last goodbye. I can change, my story's ending. Please put me out of my misery. They'll all choke on morsels of devils, lovers and bones, and with our strained hope. I don't know how much, but I know that I love you still. I love you still.
I love that song. I really, that's a playlist too. I really feel like that was intended to be some sort of tribute or shout out to Peter Gabriel. Now, last song, you guys, Children's Limbs, which sounds fantastic.
How many times Can I say that you've let me down? Hold a torch and speak the truth. Don't piss around, don't piss around.
Don't piss around. I love that fucking saying.
Friends will let you down. I must be in your wall or your soup. That's what flies do.
Honestly, there's so many fucking sayings from like Ireland and Scotland and other places that I can't wait when I visit to just sort of pick up and insert into my everyday vernacular, so I can just walk around saying "Don't piss around" without sounding fucking pretentious. I'd be really happy if I could pull that off.
That's what flies do. You should be the only one I ever knew. You should be the only one I trusted soon. How many times have I asked you why you're still around? Wordless things and faithless words confuse me. Don't let me down. The truth is they'll let you down. I'm not in your house. I'm in a zoo. Completed by me. Completed by you. I should be the only one you ever knew. I should be the only one you trust, and I must be in your wall or in your soup. That's what flies do. That's what flies do. You should be the only one I ever knew. You should be the only one I trusted soon. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. The truth is they'll let you down.
Yeah, man, that was a good song. I really was just thinking about thoughts going into it versus thoughts after the fact. Thoughts going into it. I said when I was, how I wanted to do reactions to this album. I'm like, they're all B-sides, so I want to maybe kind of just do one-off reactions to each of them and then make it a thing. To me, anytime you listen to like a compilation album of like B-sides or greatest hits or whatever, it's not like an album that's put together with like forethought. You make an album like Opposites or whatever. Those songs are placed usually by artists and bands. Those songs are placed in a position that makes sense on the album to the artist, how they want it to flow. And I always think that like a compilation album of B-sides isn't necessarily like that. There's no flow. You just put them in. But there was a nice flow to this record. I mean, so many of these fucking songs that, B-sides. How many? I bet 16 songs. I'd probably put 12 on my fucking playlist just because I want to hear more. Some songs will go on a playlist and I'll hear it later and I'll be like, I don't know if I like this as much as I did before. And it might not stay on the playlist. But I think there's a lot of stay lists on here too. This was super fucking fun. I am glad you guys stuck it out with me and are here. And I cannot wait to just keep this thing going. And I really love the idea of just leaving where I'm staying and coming to work here. I love the fact that I just feel like I'm coming to work to a job I love and doing this with you guys. So thank you very much. Any suggestions whatsoever, I either am going to do MTV Unplugged next or what is it? Balance Not Symmetry album, the soundtrack album. kind of kicking around which one I'm going to do there. I'm going to do both. It's just a matter of which one I'm going to do first. And then, of course, there have been a lot of like cool behind the scenes stuff that I'm going to be checking out that were suggested, and I'm finally going to get to those. All sorts of things. That does it for me, you guys. I am done out of here. Until next time. What the hell? Everything!